Hey guys, it's Ninjago fan Cole. This is my theory video on how I believe Lord Raz will betray Arin inside Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3 Part 3. Inside Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3 Part 1. So, if you don't want spoilers, please click off this video. But if you don't care about spoilers, please watch this video if you don't care about spoilers. Now, if you don't care about spoilers, you'll know that, well, at the end of Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2, Part 2, Lord Raz got into Arin's head about how Master Wu caused the merge, and how, Arin didn't really believe in that, and how that Sora didn't believe that Arin could really use the object Spinjitzu to defeat Raz on his own, and that it was a lie, and that Sora lied to Arin, which does make it harder on Arin, and the fact, that Lord Raz also told Arin that any information Jay Walker has on Arin's parents, he also has, and that that was the main reason why Arin eventually betrayed the ninjas and joined Lord Raz, because he wanted to find his parents, and because he learned perfect Spinjitzu by Lord Raz, his teachings. And Lord Raz knew where to find Arin's parents at. Now, I do believe that at the start of Season 3, Lord Raz probably will, use Arin as a pawn. Probably that at the start in Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3 Part 1, or somewhere during Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3 Part 1, Lord Raz will try to have Arin spy on the ninjas for him. Have him be a spy at the monastery Spinjitzu for him, so that way Arin can spy ninjas and locate the dragon dagger icon, and steal it and get out of there and bring it, and bring it to Lord Raz, I believe, and bring it to Lord Raz, bring it to Lord Raz, so that, and bring it to Lord Raz. That way Lord Raz can basically just, use the dagger to summon a source dragon and capture and put under control. And I do believe that after that, Arin will tell Lord Raz, hey, you wanted to please tell me where my parents are. And then, and then after that, I believe Lord Raz will actually say, actually, I do not know where your parents are. I actually do not know where your parents are, and I don't have the information Jay Walker had on your parents. You are just a pawn in my game, and I was only using you to get to the dragon icon so I could summon the source dragon and finish my master's plan, and that you are actually a pawn in this whole game. and you can leave. You know, you know, you know, you know, and then, like after that, you know, you know, and then after that, Aaron will feel upset that he trusted Lord Raz to tell him where his parents are after he helped Lord Raz summon the Source Dragon. He got what he wanted, in that, and that Lord Raz admitted Aaron Lord Raz admitted to Aaron that he actually had no idea where his parents are, and that he was only using them as a pawn so that he could get the Dragon Icon dagger to summon the Source Dragon and finish his master plan into putting the Source Dragon under his control. And that he was never going to give Aaron that information because he was just a pawn in his game. I do believe, after Lord Raz makes that very clear to Aaron, and Aaron realizes that he's been a pawn this whole time, and that he shouldn't have trusted Lord Raz to hold up to his word, to hold up to his word, to hold up to his word, and I do believe after that, when Aaron realizes that I made a mistake helping Raz, I can't trust him, like he was never telling where my parents are, I made a mistake. He was never telling where my parents are, I was just a pawn in his game, I feel betrayed by Lord Raz. I feel betrayed by Sora for not telling the truth, but at the same time, but at the same time, I should rejoin the ninjas because I still should return to the ninjas because I do believe that the ninjas will help me find parents, and they actually do care for me. They don't really use me as a pawn in their game to like defeat the enemy. So therefore, therefore I'm gonna rejoin the ninjas because they actually care for me. They actually care for me. They actually took me in when my parents got missing and gave me a home when my parents were missing in the merge. Therefore, I trust them that they only want what's best for me, so I'm gonna rejoin them. It turns out Lord Raz didn't really have my best interest at heart, in that he just used me as a pawn in his game, and that the ninjas actually do care for me. They have my best interest at heart. So I'm gonna rejoin the ninjas because they actually do like care for me, and maybe and maybe and maybe Lloyd and Ninjas can find someone who can help me find my parents. You know, you know, you know, you know, maybe Ninjas can find someone who can help me find my parents' whereabouts, and help me put an end to Lord Raz's plans. You know, because I realize I made a mistake, and I need to fix it. So maybe, um, 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 maybe, um, 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 so maybe rejoin the ninja team can maybe can actually help me take an N, can maybe, so maybe if I go back to ninjas and I admit to them that I stole the sword dagger icon to help Lord Raz summon the Source Dragon so he can catch and person control, because I actually thought he knew where my parents are, and that I actually thought I could trust him, when it turns out when it turns out that I couldn't really trust Lord Raz, in that I made a mistake helping Raz, and I've learned that mistake, and I won't help him. I won't help his evil plans anymore, because he didn't have my best interest in heart. I was only a pawn in his game, and now I want to fix my mistake and take it into Lord Raz and his evil plans, and hopefully after I help the ninjas take down Lord Raz and his army and put an end to his evil plans, maybe the ninjas will forgive me and help me, maybe the ninjas will forgive me over time, and maybe after I help them take it into Lord Raz's evil plans, maybe me and the ninjas may talk it out, and maybe they'll understand why I thought I could trust Lord Raz. You know, and maybe they will forgive me for and maybe they'll forgive me for all I've done, in knowing um 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 in knowing that I trusted the wrong people to help me, and that um, and that um, and that joining Lord Raz was a mistake, and I shouldn't have ever joined him. I should have I really shouldn't have trusted Lord Raz, because he will use me as a pawn in my game, and 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 regardless of Master Wu's mistakes, I should have and regardless of Master Wu's mistakes, I should have stayed with the ninjas, because they actually care for me. They actually care for me. They don't use me as a pawn. I am equal to them. And 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 I now know, despite Master Wu's mistakes, Lloyd is a better master for me, because 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 he is not Master Wu, who because Lloyd is not Master Wu, who like makes a mistake or deems it, and then makes a same mistake again later on. Lloyd is not Master Wu. Lloyd may make mistakes, but unlike Master Wu, he tries to fix them. So knowing I could trust Lloyd more than I could trust Master Wu, I really shouldn't have felt victim to Lord Raz's manipulations, and I shouldn't have ever joined him in the first place. And I know, and I now know that's wrong. I'm sorry, Lloyd. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lloyd, Ninjas, and Sora, that for all I've done, and I hope you can forgive me and help me put an end to Lord Raz's plans, and hopefully 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 after I've redeemed myself by helping you guys take down Lord Raz and his evil plans, maybe you guys could forgive me for all I've done and maybe take me back in, and could just maybe help me find a way to maybe find and hopefully you may help me find if I have elemental power or not, and if I do have an elemental power that I just never knew I had, maybe Master Lloyd and just can help me unlock it, and and help me unlock my true potential, help me be trained to become a better ninja, and a better person, and 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 maybe help me find my parents too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those are my final thoughts on how I believe Lord Raz will eventually betray Arin, and 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 those are my thoughts on how, after Lord Raz betrays Arin and just makes it known that he was upon his game, um 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 those are my thoughts about how Lord Raz will betray Arin, and how 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 Arin will break free of Lord Raz's manipulations and rejoin and and rejoin the ninjas to take an end to Lord Raz's plans, and help unlock a new elemental power, and become a better ninja, and perhaps the ninja will help Arin find his parents after Arin has redeemed himself and helped and learn from his mistakes, and help the ninjas to take an end to Lord Raz's evil plans. Those are my final thoughts. Lego Ninjago fan Cole out.